Hey people, I barely managed to scrounge up enough time to do another new figurines in my Swarovski collection update. But before I start going through the new figurines in collection, I'm gonna go through a few things. Now, I live in the happy delusion where people want to learn new things, and since I presume that you're all Swarovski enthusiasts, I wanted to show a few things. Now, this is a figurine I am not going to keep in my collection. I don't like it, but this is the SCS Swarovski Crystal Society loyalty gift of 2023, Cheetah. Now, I don't like it, but basically you get this loyalty gift if you are a member of SCS for 3 consecutive years, and you buy the membership, which costs either 75 or 79 euros. Well, it cost that much, and then it went up this year. I have no idea how much it's now, but then you have to buy the annual edition crystal figurine, and those used to cost 400 each. So basically, to buy this one, I paid approximately 1,270 euros to get this free gift, which I don't like, but I don't mind. I'm a SCS member for other reasons as well, so I'll be finding a new home for this. I'm sure many people will disagree with me and love this to pieces, but I really don't like it. So let's agree to disagree on that. Then I wanted to show you, now earlier I spoke about the exclusive ornaments, which were available only in USA and Canada, and now I spoke about how they are. The 2-star ornaments were copies of the gift with purchase or present with purchase ornaments. Basically the crystal was the same and the hanger was different. Now this is another one of those. This is the Santa ornament, and I'm not going to keep this one in my collection either because I don't like the style. But I wanted to confirm my suspicions. Now it's much smaller than the larger Santa in the same mold, and I was first confused, and the tassel is metal, not crystal. But if you look here, this is a screen capture from the Crystal Lodge website, because Swarovski retired this piece earlier and I don't have the original screen cap myself, but this is basically the Santa ball ornament. And if you look at the figurine, it's the same figurine. The scale looks exactly the same, so basically they have just taken the figurine from the ball, given it a new ribbon, and so on. Now then, another thing which confused me, because I loved I'm going to show this, this is the exclusive flower blossom ornament, and as you can see it's still not available. I want it desperately, but I was wondering where have I seen it, because it looked somehow very familiar, and I went through all my bird figurines and other figurines trying to find where have I seen this flower, and then I realized, and I felt so stupid. I felt so bloody stupid, because let me show you here. This is the gift with purchase 2023. This was available at least in Canada and America and France. It wasn't available in Finland at any point, but this is the Aurora Boreal coated. It looks yellowish in this color, in this lighting, but basically if you look at the center, that's the little star ornament there in the center. And then when I realized that I was being a dumbass and realized that I was looking at pieces from a figurine, I realized that this is the Garden Tales cherry blossom. So look at the petals and compare the petals. There you have it. So, and I still am in love with this figurine. This is the best exclusive figurine I have found. This is gorgeous, and I'm going to buy it regardless of if it's made from pieces or not. So, and I wanted to show you a few figurines which they're not available on Swarovski's website yet. These are pre-order in other websites. Now I managed to pre-order this one. This is the Idyllia Snail and Blueberries, and these are not available on Swarovski's website. These are screen captures from a site that leaked these in advance. So you can probably easily find this, especially if you look at with the item number and do a little Google search. So these, and then there's Idyllia frog, bee and strawberry. It looks like the bee is about to become dinner. Very cute otherwise. And then there's a Florere lily large. Supposedly it looks like these will be available somewhere in between February and summer of 2024. This is the mother and baby frog. And Florere bouquets. This is the medium bouquet. It's absolutely gorgeous. These are wonderful. These are absolutely wonderful. Then there's Idyllia butterfly and flowers. Now the bug lower here, this is actually a dragonfly. There's a full screen video available on that website. These are only screen captures. So if you want a proper view on that, I recommend Googling to find the videos. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I am so gonna buy this one. Then there's the Florere small bouquet. I love purple color and I love this design. I'm very excited. So gonna buy that one. And this is the Florere large bouquet. And my husband is gonna kill me if and when I buy this one, but never mind him. This is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the metal ribbons. This is one of the most gorgeous pieces I have seen on Swarovski. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, anyway. Now, moving on to show the new figurines in my collection. First of all, this is the 1990 annual edition Dolphins. Now this is the broken piece, which I showed in an earlier video. My husband wanted to please me and repaired it, and I'm keeping it just because I want to show my husband how much I appreciate his attempt, but it's not perfect, and I'll keep it for a while. He will forget he ever repaired it, and then I'll buy a perfect one and find a new owner for the broken piece, perhaps. And so it's a gorgeous piece, but that's not a perfect piece, and I prefer to keep perfect pieces in my collection. Now then, there's SCS 2020 Edelweiss flower. This came from France a while back. And then there's the 2024 annual exclusive, or well, this is not the annual companion, Cheetah cub Jabari. The annual piece is always the adult or large animal, and this is the baby. Now back here we have one first of the Florere smaller flowers. This is the Forget-me-not. There are 4 smaller Florere flowers right now visible on most Swarovski's websites to most countries. It's absolutely gorgeous. I definitely recommend buying that one, and I like this one. This is the Idyllia flower small. Every petal is different. It's absolutely gorgeous wildflower. It's gorgeous. I fell in love with it the moment I saw it. Then there's the Woodpeckers. Now that's Swarovski Crystal Society annual edition from 1988, if I remember correctly. One of the first annual editions, though not the first, but one of the first. Then there's a SCS event piece for 2020. Now, there were several event pieces in 2020, and at one point Swarovski decided to discontinue the habit of selling an event piece. This caused They cost around 79 euros each, if I remember correctly. And then I asked a couple of years after that, I asked if they were discontinuing the practice of event pieces, and they kept referring to the gift with purchase items, which are not the same. So basically, the customer service doesn't know about the figurines they have sold only a couple of years before. So sorry, I don't judge them. Oh, okay, I do judge them for that, but their job is to sell new figurines, not old ones. So this is the Waterlily. This is the color Rosaline. Now the lighting here is not perfect for this, but it's a wonderful light pink color, and if you like it, I highly recommend buying it because it's so much better with naked eye. And then finally we have the Idyllia Bee with Cherries. This one is the piece I showed in my previous post, in my previous video. There was this is actually a mint one. I managed to return the broken piece and did a local pickup to get a second one, and this is a perfect and pristine piece. So I am once again happy with the retailer. But so those are the new figurines in my collection right now. And now I'll do my next update at some point or another when I have the time for it, which isn't saying much. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks, but and I already know the Swarovski piece I will be getting because we made a deal, but I'll show that one to you later, and I'll without a doubt be buying more Swarovski figurines in the meantime anyway. I'll see you then.